Good morning student, welcome in the next video of chapter number 1. In the previous video we have discussed about tissues, then different types of plant tissues, that is meristematic tissue and the permanent tissue, and in the last video we have discussed about apical meristem and the lateral meristem. Today we will discuss about the permanent tissue. So there are two types of permanent tissue. One is simple permanent tissue and second one is the complex permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue is divided into three parts, that is parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. And the complex permanent tissues are divided into two parts, that is xylem and phloem. So today we will discuss about the simple permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue, that is parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. So hope that you have opened your books also. So we, along with the diagrams, we will discuss. So first of all, come with the parenchyma. Parenchyma, you can see the shape is oval, maybe spherical or the polygonal. They have thick cell wall and the space between them is known as the intercellular space. Means parenchyma has the presence of intercellular spaces there. So first of all we will discuss about the shape. The shape is oval, spherical or polygonal. The cell wall is very thin and the intercellular space is present. They have nucleus and they have large vacuoles so that they can store food. So the function of the parenchyma is to store food and water due to large vacuoles. Means the presence of large vacuoles means they can store more food and water in the cell. And where it is present in the all parts of the plants, and in the leaf it performs the function of photosynthesis also. Means food is produced and it is stored there. So again we will discuss parenchyma. Their shape is oval, spherical or maybe polygonal. Their cell wall is very thin. There is intercellular space between the cells and the function is to store food and water due to the presence of the large vacuoles, and it is present in the all parts of plants and leaves where food is stored. Second, come to the collenchyma. So you can see the shape of the collenchyma is elongated but horizontally it look horizontally means when you tilt and see it is oval, polygonal or spherical. It has the thick cell wall as compared to the parenchyma. It has the thick cell wall. Then no space is present due to the presence of the carbohydrate that is known as the pectin. So you can see here the intercellular space is there. But in collenchyma there is no intercellular space. Instead of that space it is filled with the pectin, a type of carbohydrates. And what is the function of it? It supports and gives flexibility to the plants, and it is present in the stem and petiole. Petiole means you have seen the leaf. Petiole is the part from which it is attached to the stem. So this is the petiole. It is the plant so that when wind is blowing, leaf doesn't break but it is flexible due to the presence of the collenchyma. So again we will discuss collenchyma. Its shape is elongated but horizontally it looks oval, spherical or the polygonal. And there is no intercellular space. That intercellular space is filled with the carbohydrate known as the pectin. And the function of the collenchyma is to support and give flexibility to the plant, and it is mostly present in the stem and petiole. So during the pressure of the wind the plant tilted but does not break due to the presence of the collenchyma. Now come to the third part, that is known as the sclerenchyma. So sclerenchyma, the shape of the sclerenchyma elongated and pointed. You can see elongated and pointed. It has thick wall due to the presence of the lignin. It has the thick wall due to the presence of the lignin, and it give in this no intercellular space is there. They are closely packed. Students, sclerenchyma is made up of the dead cells. It is made up of the dead cells. And the main function of collenchyma is to give strength to the body of the plant. Means it gives strength to the body of the plant. And where it is present in the cortex, hard seed covering, example husk of coconut, and in the almond you can see the hard covering of almond is made up of the sclerenchyma. So now discuss it again. Parenchyma, collenchyma and the sclerenchyma. The shape of the parenchyma is oval, spherical and polygonal. It has the intercellular spaces. It has large vacuoles to store food. It is present on all parts of the plants and the leaf to store food and water. Then come to the collenchyma. The cell is elongated but horizontally it look oval, spherical or polygonal. It doesn't have any intercellular space. Instead of that, it is filled with the carbohydrate known as the pectin. It gives support to the plant. So basically it is present in the stem and the petioles. Now come to the sclerenchyma. It is made up of the dead cells and the shape is elongated and pointed. It has thick walls due to the presence of the lignin, and they are closely packed with each other, so there is no intercellular space. And basically its main function is to give strength to the body. And where it is present? It is present mostly in the hard part of the plants, such as husk of coconut and other covering of the nuts. So in the next video we will discuss about the complex permanent tissues, that is xylem and phloem. So revise the chapter properly and learn all the pink words relevant to the topics which we have done.